everyone and welcome to my channel. Can you believe that we are already in the 5th week of the Icad challenge? Oh my goodness, time is flying for sure. Remember that this challenge is happening from June 1st to July 31st, and Icad is something that stands for Index Card a Day. So today I'm gonna share 7 cards and I'm gonna explain what I did and all the supplies that I used for each one of them. Okay, so let's get started. My first card is this one, and I have a huge sweet tooth, so I love drawing and coloring desserts because I think they are super beautiful and they look so yummy. So I hand drew this image and then I went coloring with my alcohol markers, and then for all the highlights that you see over here, I use my white Posca marker, and I think this one looks super adorable and really very yummy. Then I created this other card, and this one is created using this stamp set. So I use this image and I use this sentiment over here. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that this stamp set is from Simon Says Stamps, but for some reason I can't find the package of this one, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, and then I used my my watercolors to color this image, and I used my, let me think, I used my Crayola washable watercolors, and this was my set for this week. So when I tell you that I use my watercolors, these are the ones that I used. Okay, and I got this set at Michael's, and they're super creamy and they're very easy to blend, and I love this set, especially because of all the shades that you see over here. I love all the colors. This is a super nice set to have in our craft room. Okay, then I created another card, and let me see, this one. I created this one, and for this I used 2 different stamp sets, one for these stars and the angel, and another one for the quote over here. And these are the stamps. This is an Inca Dinka 2. And this is the image that I used, this over here, and here are the stars, and then for the quote I used this this one over here. Okay, and then again I used my watercolor paints to color the image, and if you see, it is a very simple coloring, but I love this card very much. Then I created this other one, and for this I use my Jane Davenport watercolors, and let me get my set. For this card I use this set because if you see, it has like more green shades, and that's what I needed for this image because I hand drew the pairs, and then I just kind of erase off my pencil lines to go on top with my watercolors because I wanted this image to be no line coloring. Okay, so this is the name of the set, and this is super easy to use and super blendable, and I love this watercolor set. Okay, and then I wrote "We are such a pair," and that's why I wanted to color those cute pairs over there. Okay, then I created this card, and if you see, you don't have to be an artist or an expert to create beautiful things. As long as you love what you're doing and you enjoy coloring, to me those are like the keys to create something amazing. Because if you see this card, you could think that I used like the most expensive watercolors, when I didn't. I used my Crayola watercolors, the ones that I already showed you, and if you see, you can create amazing stuff. I love those watercolors. And then for the black shades over here, I use my Posca pen marker, and I think this card is Oh, it's hard to choose, but it is one of my favorites this week. Okay? Then I created this other one, and it says, "Life is art, live yours in color." And this is a quote that I have in this stamp. And here is the information. And I love that quote, and that's why I'm using it. And then I just used a circle to create these others, and for coloring these circles or bubbles, I used these watercolor pencils, and this is a very old set, but it is super nice. I'm impressed on how cool the colors are. Look at that. I love these pencils too. So there are 24 pencils in this set. I think I'm missing 2, but the most important thing is that I still have my rainbow complete. Okay, so then I use my white Posca to create the highlight in each of the bubbles, and I think this card is really simple yet really beautiful. And then for my last card, I created this one, and this dolly is so girly, and she looks so adorable and so shy that I love her. And she is a stamp from Saturated Canary, and these stamps are retired, but I keep them. So yeah, I think it was time to use her because of the quote that I chose, and it says, "Dream, dream, dream, dream big." And that is a small stamp that I've had on my stash for a very long time, and I remember that I got this on Etsy. I'm not sure if the store is still over there, but this is the stamp. Super cute and adorable, and I just use my regular Crayola color pencils. If you see, nothing fancy this week. For some reason, I love Crayola products, and that's what I use to color her. And if you see, I have some colors here in the background, and I created the grass, and then I used my black gel pen to create this stitched border, and I think she just looks adorable. So these are my cards for this week, and I really hope that you enjoy looking at them, and that you give it a try, because I mean, the size of these cards give you tons of space to create beautiful things, and I'm so happy to be able to share them with you. So I will be back next week with another 7 cards, but in the meantime, this is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, if you would like to share with your friends, I will appreciate that very much. But in the meantime, please take care. Remember to smile, and see you very soon. Bye.